Separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's usually... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Looking for more room. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time.
Breaks into the open. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Picks up the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Fires to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically. Touchdown, Oregon! Excellent pass by the back on the option. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like, not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's got an open man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks are on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give to the tailback. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it down the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab in the end zone. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going,
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays.
Scores on the sneak. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep...
Loose in the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has ripped. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Touchdown.
Let that happen. Ready?
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
On the double.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They're going to ride this running back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Okay, ready? Green 25.
Hand off from the shotgun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Rides the back on the option, the give. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Past the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the ground game. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Max going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse